Hi, I'm Mark Bryant, and I'm a naturalist here at Heller Nature Center. I'm here to share my knowledge and passion with you about the natural world around us. From the tallest tree to the tiniest critter, no question is too big or too small. So let's go ahead and dig in. Hi, and welcome back to Wild Insights. Today we're going to head over to the Preserve of Highland Park to try out some birding and see what we can find. So grab your field guides and your binoculars, and let's head on over. All right, so we're here at the Preserve. The Preserve is a great place to go find birds, with lots of birds like the great blue heron, the red-headed woodpecker, screech owls, and other species. Now, a lot of those species are getting ready to prepare for a great journey south this winter, but some will live here all year round, including that heron and some of those owl species. Let's go out and see what we can find today. So behind us in the pond now, we have a great egret. Egrets are visitors to our area. They don't spend the whole year here. They'll spend their summers here where they'll eat, and then in the winter time and in the spring when they're doing their breeding, they'll travel to the southern United States and Central America. What we're seeing the egret doing right now is look for food. It'll take slow, methodical steps forward through the water while keeping its head very level. You might see its head bob forward as it takes those steps. It's looking for things like fish, frogs, and other aquatic animals that are going to make a great meal. Now, the bird behind me up in this tree is a bird that we don't frequently see at the Preserve, but we do see it a lot in this area, especially at places like Skokie Lagoon. It's called a cormorant, and they're ocean-going birds that will dive to get their food. They can dive for up to 10 or 20 minutes at a time looking for fish, but what this one's doing behind me right now is it's taking a midday break. They'll find a nice barren tree with not a lot of leaves so that they can get lots of sun, and they'll sit with their wings kind of fanned out. That way, all these black feathers are absorbing lots of sunlight and warming that bird's feathers throughout the day. One other thing you can learn here at the Preserve is what sort of plants you can plant at home to support birds in your neighborhood. Viburnum, spicebush, chokeberry, and hazelnut are all types of trees you can learn about here at the Preserve that support not just the birds and their habitats, but some of the insects that they need for food as well. There are several demonstration gardens throughout the Preserve that can teach you things about what plants support birds and pollinators in your local area. Well, thanks for joining me today at the Preserve. If you're interested in trying birding out for yourself, we have some resources for you to check out at pdhp.org. And if you see any cool birds out here on your walks at the Preserve, be sure to tag us in your photos.